Hello, I'm Dr. Jafid, and in this video I want to talk about stomach issues that people have been struggling with for years, such as gastric reflux, stomach germs, bad breath originating from the stomach, problems such as stomach ulcers, indigestion and similar problems. So stay tuned, I have a very interesting video for you. The human stomach is a muscular tissue with an inner mucus layer. This mucus layer protects the stomach from the acid secreted inside the stomach. If you try to put stomach acid on your skin, it will cause a burn because stomach acid is too strong to digest food. Exactly, the inner protective layer of the stomach is a mucus layer that protects it against acid attack on the stomach wall. If this mucus layer is damaged, people may gradually develop stomach ulcers. In addition, stomach acid can contribute to conditions such as gastroesophageal reflux disease, in which a weakened stomach valve causes acid reflux. Another disease caused by the excessive secretion of acid and a bacterium called Helicobacter pylori can lead to stomach ulcers. A third scenario involves internal stomach problems leading to indigestion where the person struggles to properly digest food. And as a result, people may experience sour belching and bad breath. The second is loss of appetite. Many people cannot develop appetite and do not have enough desire to eat. Or there are children who have no appetite and struggle to eat well. The next issue is that sometimes a person suffers from overeating and insatiable appetite, that is, he does not feel full whatever he eats. All of these issues often stem from stomach balance or imbalance. I will explain to you the reasons and ways to treat these issues. Therefore, we have a set of general tips for stomach health that, if followed, can help lay the foundation for preventing these conditions. Therefore, we explain the causes of the problems that arise inside the stomach. Dear ones, stomach medicine is prepared in the mouth and those who eat patiently digest their food well. They are not stressed during meals and have a relaxed mood which significantly contributes to better digestion and stomach health. Food should be chewed completely in the mouth and it is better to chew each bite of food according to the number of teeth. Chewing food well has many benefits and in this process a lot of enzymes are produced in the mouth. Antibiotics are actually produced. When we chew well, they enter the saliva and act as an antimicrobial and help in better digestion. So when we want to eat, we should do it calmly. Most people who eat under stress end up with stomach problems. So the first point is to eat calmly, chew well and avoid rushing while eating. The second point is not to drink water, especially cold water, with food. Drinking water while eating significantly dilutes the digestive juices, weakens the stomach and medically cools the stomach. The third thing that irritates the stomach and can lead to various stomach problems is consuming hot foods. Some people have a habit of drinking very hot tea. You see, when you want food to be at the right temperature, the sensitivity of your lips and fingertips is a guide. If your fingertips and lips can handle the temperature of the food or drink is ideal. When we eat very hot food, it damages the stomach, and it should not be too cold either. When we consume ice water, it also creates negative effects in the stomach, which we will discuss later. The next factor that leads to digestive problems such as indigestion, bloating and various problems for the body is excessive consumption of certain foods. Those who tend to consume a lot of tea and acidic foods. For example, tea affects the pH of the stomach. Many people with stomach problems have experienced discomfort and burning when drinking tea. Now I will tell you what herbal teas to take that can be good for the stomach, and then I will give more details about the remedies. Those who do not give their stomach enough rest may experience digestive problems and bloating. Adequate rest means giving the stomach enough time to fully digest food. Those who frequently eat snacks and eat constantly, do not allow their stomach to rest and prevent the activation of the repair and healing system. Another cause of stomach problems, including reflux, stomach ulcers and problems that lead to indigestion, is the consumption of acidic foods such as dairy products. Those who consume dairy products should be aware that these substances can disrupt the pH of the stomach and often lead to bloating and other digestive problems. If you want to consume dairy, it should be healthy according to certain principles and ideally, it should be consumed with a temper modifier. For example, using yogurt with shallots or mint, which basically acts as a mood modifier and prevents severe stomach irritation. The next major issue for the stomach is stress, and those who experience long-term stress produce acid continuously throughout the day. and approximately 4 to 6 liters of extra acid is secreted in their stomach. Acid that cannot be controlled, and the stomach is always in a state of acid secretion. And this excess acid enters the gut, is absorbed, affects the joints and leads to arthritis. It causes back pain, migraine headaches, changes in the overall pH of the body, and according to different conditions, it causes eye diseases and diseases related to the heart. Why? Because the acid it secretes disturbs the regulation of the body. Therefore, we are talking about an organ whose function affects all our organs. And if it secretes a lot of acid, many people suffer from joint problems and various other problems, including osteoporosis, rheumatism and even skin diseases. This excessive secretion of acid puts pressure on the liver and leads to liver problems. This excess acid affects the entire circulatory system, and the body must work hard to restore balance and maintain the body's pH. The pH of the body is always in a balanced range. The body tries to maintain this pH balance and undergoes numerous chemical reactions. When too much acid is secreted, we stress the body's pH balance system. Beloved, if you have stomach problems that you have been struggling with for years, you suffer from indigestion, you feel heavy in your chest, you feel acidic and you don't feel well after eating, the tips I offer will not only regulate the stomach, but also help the overall health and well-being of the body. And this is the result of our experiences. I offer different treatment prescriptions, so that you have the power to choose and implement them based on your environmental conditions. Therefore, our stomach remedies are usually general, including preventive recommendations, some very simple herbal remedies and remedies that I will explain to you. Let's get to the treatment. The first step in treating stomach problems, whether it's stomach acid problems, ulcers, or stomach bacteria, is abstinence. My prescription is to avoid eating and rest the stomach. And my method is a 3-day diet. The 3-day diet is for those who have stomach problems, Helicobacter pylori, reflux, and who have been struggling with stomach problems for years. They should follow this diet. Empty your bowels on the first day with a laxative, using a substance that stimulates bowel movements, such as castor oil, rose decoction, etc. Mix them together and boil. Bowel movements will occur. Repeat twice. On the first day you start the diet, eat one of these laxatives in the morning and eat it again in the afternoon. During this period, do not consume any food except honey syrup, i.e. water, honey and fresh lime. 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of honey and 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. You can take it throughout the day, 10 cups, 8 cups, as much as you want. Consume it gradually. Whenever you feel hungry, your meal is the honey syrup I mentioned, plus an apple and a herbal tea. You can also use herbal tea. A mint herbal tea. Boil mint leaves and eat with dates. Consume these 3 foods for 3 consecutive days. Dear friends, the diet that I am going to serve you has been tested on more than 1,000 people. And many people, including those dealing with Helicobacter, found it hard to believe, but those who had been struggling with it for years were cured by this diet. Because honey is antibacterial, and when the stomach is empty, microbes look for food and can't eat anything but honey. Honey adheres to the lining of the stomach and effectively destroys these microbes. If the honey is natural, it is better. Just make sure it's not industrial honey. If you are looking for original and natural honey, you can order it from Dr. Greenlife website. Use honey, apple and mint decoction. It is very important to eat this combination on an empty stomach. Endure doing this for 3 consecutive days and nights. If your stomach problems are not severe, take it for 2 nights in a row, even 1 night may be helpful. Many stomach problems and reflux problems can be significantly improved with this diet. The use of licorice root extract on Helicobacter pylori in the laboratory showed a significant and interesting effect and effectively destroyed the bacteria. Licorice is a very good remedy for destroying stomach microbes. You can use it during the 3-day meal plan. If you have severe stomach problems, you can extend it up to 5 days. Use licorice infusion twice a day and avoid animal products for 2 weeks after these 5 days. No meat or dairy. Eat only vegetarian food. Sugar is good food for microbes. We recommend that you avoid white and processed sugar as well as sweets during the treatment period. Use only honey as a sweetener. Dears, I don't mean to stress you out, but if the stomach bacteria becomes too much, it can gradually cause ulcers in the stomach wall. A person may have a local burning sensation in the stomach, feeling that an area the size of a coin is burning. This is a sign that it could be a stomach ulcer or the beginning of a stomach ulcer. Please keep this in mind. Follow this 3-day diet and then avoid consuming animal products for 2 weeks. We only recommend plantain seeds here for wound healing. Boil a spoonful of it in a cup of mint decoction. After it becomes lukewarm, dissolve a spoonful of honey in it. Use this mixture in the morning, afternoon and night. Plantain seeds have a gel-like consistency and together with honey help heal internal stomach ulcers. So, if you have peptic ulcer, this proven treatment is simple, affordable and without any side effects. I emphasize this point: if you want a healthy stomach, do not go for food until you have experienced real hunger. Enjoy hunger because when you are hungry, the body's autophagy system is activated and destroys defective cells and cancer cells. Starvation also leads to detoxification of the body. So, enjoy your hunger. Do not rush to eat as soon as you feel hungry. Allow yourself to experience a little hunger so that you can enjoy your meal to your heart's content while you eat. And the next thing is to follow proper eating etiquette, which you can learn by reading about it or watching the videos we put on our channel. Before you are full, that is, when you still have a few bites left and you are not completely full, refrain from eating more and allow some empty capacity to remain in your stomach. If you follow this, it will help maintain a healthy stomach throughout your life. I would like to point out a few points and provide some simple solutions for stomach problems. Dear friends, traditional medicine doctors often recommend herbal remedies such as mint decoction or warm-tempered substances for stomach problems. While these can alleviate cold-tempered stomach issues, it's important to consider that hot-tempered people may not benefit from these remedies and may need different approaches. And the use of drugs such as barhang and mint tea, which are usually recommended, may worsen their condition. Our advice is to evaluate for yourself. For example, if you find that eating yogurt, cucumbers, or foods of a cold nature caused stomach problems, then your stomach may be cold. In this case, you should treat it with heat, that is, include foods of a warm nature in your diet. This means that honey, dates, cumin and powder mixture should be taken after meals, especially since it is an excellent remedy for gastric reflux. Cumin mixed powder is a combination of cumin, black cumin, dill and fennel. You can grind them and then use a tablespoon of the powder in your meals. If one experiences stomach acidity, doing this immediately helps to reduce the acidity. It is perfect for this purpose. But there are times when you have a hot stomach and consuming hot items causes problems. In such cases, your remedy can be pomegranate paste or something cold-tempered. You can even mix pomegranate paste with some honey. Take half a teaspoon of this mixture in your mouth in the morning, noon and night. This medicine is very effective and proven for those who have stomach heat and excess bile in the stomach. And for those who have hot stomachs. Those who are constantly hungry and looking to lose weight, especially in the abdominal area, say, what to do? Our appetite is always large. Stomach humidity is high in these people. From the point of view of old and traditional medicine, these people have excess phlegm in their stomach and their moisture level is high. These people can do a simple thing: take 2 or 3 oysters after meals. When they feel hungry, they can eat a few oysters and jujubes to stimulate the secretion of stomach acid. To eliminate moisture, use roasted chickpeas, which gradually absorb the moisture in the stomach and help to eliminate it. Or they can use dry bread. Dry bread helps to absorb stomach moisture and reduce stomach phlegm. As long as they are not under stress. You've probably heard someone say, when I'm stressed, I eat more. Why? As more acid is secreted, the level of moisture increases and the person becomes more prone to emotional overeating. And here's a treat for those with very little appetite. From the point of view of traditional medicine, they experience dryness and heat in the stomach. The views of traditional and modern medicine have differences and should not be directly compared. We should use each of them in our role. Everyone is respectable and everyone who works in the medical field deserves respect because they are serving humanity. From the point of view of old medicine, when the bile in the stomach increases, the appetite decreases. It is better to eat more moist foods such as lettuce. Like almond milk, mix 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of honey and 15 almonds. Use this mixture in the morning, noon and night, especially for children. But it increases blood fat. Those with high blood fat levels should not use almonds too much. This drink increases the appetite considerably and should be taken with food of a cold nature to reduce stomach bile. Cool your stomach with pomegranate paste, sour grape juice or vinegar and honey syrup with lettuce. This way you can increase your appetite. For more information, please visit drgreenlife.com. We prepare scientific articles in different languages for you to read. Your comments give us energy. Thank you for your appreciation. Our healthy and organic products are sent from Oman to other countries. Our consultation is free. If you wish, you can contact the number listed in the description for an in-person visit. I want to share a tip with you all. I always recommend that we need a healthy mind for a healthy body. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We have published several books on positive thinking and mental improvement on Amazon. A book titled 10 Steps to Evolution. I will provide the link in the video description. If you are interested, please read it. Be happy and successful. Bye.